to an has come to an end. The new week starting today. Then also the new month is starting on Tuesday. So it's going to be massive end of the first half of the year and the beginning of another half of the year. So you want to be able to position yourself, whatever you have not started for 2025, you still have 6 months to start it. So please don't just sit down, get your writing material, ask questions, contribute. Above all, make sure you take action. If you see something you like, see something you want, you see something that interests you, please take action. You still have 6 months to go to get it running. You still have 6 months to go to make it happen. I made some people co-host on this call to help us mute noisemakers. So we have noisemakers on the call. Kindly help us to mute them, so I don't have to be toggling left and right on my screen to do that. So I just want to confirm if everyone can see my screen. If everyone can see my screen, put yes on the chat box. You can see my screen. I'm currently sharing my screen now. And if you can see my screen, kindly put yes on the chat box. If you can see my screen, kindly put yes on the chat box. Why am I not seeing the comment section myself? Anyway, so I'll just run through. I really can't see what people are putting on the chat box, but then...
Yes, we can see your screen.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Catherine, all the way from, I don't know where you are right now, but nice to have you on the call. All right, okay. So we've been talking about 4 ways for people to make money using the innovative tech space. And the conclusion has been that 1% of 8 billion people in the whole world are currently making 95% of the entire money in the space globally. This is because of the fact that they have taken advantage of the investor mindset. That is the fastest way, or that is the way to make the biggest amount of money that belongs to 8 billion people. And research has also shown statistically that 95% of people in a world of over 8 billion, they are only making 5% of the money in this world, statistically speaking. And this is reason because 95% of people in this whole world, they have the mindset of working for someone. This is why they are making 5% of the whole money in this world. Majority of the money we have in this world go to people who have the investor mindsets. That's people who have their money working for them. So today, we are partnered with Jifu as one of the vehicles we want to use to tap into the 1% method of making money in the world. This Jifu as a company is not just a fly-by-night laptop company. It's a reputable company for over 10 years that have reputable senior individuals out there in the US. You can find them out on LinkedIn. You can go through their social media to see them, to get to know them. You can meet them on Instagram. Most of them who are active on Instagram, you can see their daily activities. They are real human beings doing real business out there, touching so many lives with the Jifu system. Jifu as a system is interested in 3 major areas of tapping into the 1% method of making money. The 3 areas Jifu is interested in, or Jifu works with, is the travel. Jifu is interested in travel and is doing business in the travel. Yesterday, I shared the Zoom meeting presentation, especially that part done by Da Singh and Marisa, that was talking about the travel. That if you're a traveler, or you know people who are traveling, you can make a lot of money. Whether you travel or you know people who are traveling, you can make a lot of money by helping those people get their travel items cheaper. What are travel items? Flights, hotel, cruise. People who travel the world book hotels. They book boats, they rent cars, they book flights. So you can help them get those travel items cheaper by simply using Jifu Link. When they access this travel access through your Jifu Link, they will get it cheaper. Instead of them paying $500, they will pay $300. Instead of them paying $1,000 for something, they will pay $500. And Jifu will pay you 25% commission for helping people who are traveling to get their travel items cheaper. So I send this to some of my friends that are into travel agency and all of that because they can know all these people faster. I want to see their response by the end of today. Jifu is interested in health supplements. Some of you are medical practitioners like Abigail and several other Madam Kate. You are interested in helping people maintain their health. If you make money, you need to maintain your health because they say health is wealth. If you go through the Jifu website, study it and understand it, you can import some of these products and give it to people who need this kind of product for longevity of life, for stem cell, for increasing your wellness, which is also a very good part to increase health and wealth. By so doing, Jifu will give you commissions for every product that you sell out to somebody. Also, Jifu will give you commission if you are able to recruit other people to sell these products. The third opportunity is the Jifu Innovative Tech Education. And that is where I am most particularly active in. The Jifu Innovative Tech Education is not only covering the Forex space, it's covering the Crypto Academy as a whole. A lot of people are learning about it right now. Even the President of America, I was listening to him yesterday. He was talking about how that he was fully involved, went into crypto before his second term in America. He largely participates in Bitcoin as a person, then also as a president, then as a nation. He created a department of a Dutch department for crypto. You see, America is going to be the world crypto reserve. Like they are going to have more cryptos than China. He kept making up that statement even up to yesterday when he was asked. I was watching the interview. So it's something people need to learn. Don't wait until when the thing is saturated everywhere before you start learning about it. People who learned about fintech for the earlier parts, they are the ones leading the fintech space in terms of digital banking, Kuda Bank, MoneyPoint, OPay. Those of you who are in Nigeria understand what I mean. They are leading that space because the moment digital banking started or the fintech started, springing forth, they jump into it and began to learn. So if you start learning about crypto, before you know it, the next 2 years, 3 years, you will see you are now developing something inside the blockchain or participating in one area of crypto. So don't close your eyes to learning about crypto. Open your heart, attend this course, learn about it because it is selling. The Stock Academy, the e-commerce, Alibaba, Amazon. You can learn about dropshipping. You can own a big company in America without traveling to America. You can register an LLC. You can buy products from manufacturers in Germany or China and sell it in America and Europe through a business model called e-commerce. So, but of course, you need to learn this thing. So you can come to the Jifu Academy to sit down here for 1 month. Only 1 month, you are done. You learn it for 1 month. You can resume your business the following month. Credit University, Finance Academy, Social Media Academy. I've used social media to meet with countless number of people. Today, I'm a millionaire because of social media. When I started, I was skillful, but I was a lone ranger in somewhere in Kaduna State where I was born. I never knew anybody, but I was able to do almost all these things you see me doing today. I was doing them 10 years ago, but I didn't know anybody. But with the use of social media, I got to meet amazing people like Biggest Sam Atebifia, like Daniel Onoja, like Silver Vic, like Marisa, like Sydney, like Dre. I met a whole lot of people. The list is endless. My friends from Tanzania right now on social media. All these people I've met on social media, many of them have been the reason why I am a multi-millionaire right now. Many of them are a reason why I relocated out of Kaduna. I'm living in the heart of Abuja, very close to the house of the president. Where I stay is a high brown area. I am super rich. I am living my best life. I am making money every day at ease on my own. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm making progress every time. If I look at my life 6 months ago, I am better. If I look at my life 2 years ago, I am far better. This is simply because I've been able to leverage on social media to meet people who are doing the kind of things I want to do. They become my business partner, they become my clients, they become my customers, they become my mentors. I begin to grow. So don't fold your hands on the use and mastery on social media. Learn it, master it, understand it, and utilize it. Real Estate Academy. Real estate is a money preservation mechanism where you have to learn how to preserve your money for the next 20 years, 30 years. Because I tell you the truth, you can't preserve your money by putting your money in the bank. Anything can happen to Wells Fargo. I know it's a big bank. Anything can happen to Barclays. I know it's a very big bank, but anything can happen. Things have been happening with banks. Where's bank like Savannah Bank? Where's bank like, is it Unity Bank or was it? Most of these banks are no more. So you don't put your money in the bank and say you are keeping it for legacy and for safekeeping for the next 20 years. That's stupidity. You put your money in real estate. It appreciates. You sell it 20 years later, you sell it bigger. So you need to learn real estate, international real estate from GIFU, Fitness Academy. Some of you want to lose body fat, you want to have flat tummy, you want to be physically fit, you want to be agile, you want to have energy. There is an academy, AI University, Leadership Academy. Some of you want to lead a lot of people. Some of you want to lead teams. I can remember one of the biggest teams I've led in 2020, 2021, 2022 was a team of 2,000 active people, investors, all investors, few traders among them. Before then, I was able to lead a team of 50 active traders back then, capital portfolio space. So all of these things cannot be done without you learning about leadership. I've been able to attend leadership academies. I've been able to attend seminars. I've been able to attend classes like these trainings that have helped me to teach me to talk to people, to work with people. So you have to learn leadership so you can stand in front of anybody and teach anything and talk to anybody and lead people older than you. This education are systematic and really, really exciting. Simplified. Let me focus and narrow it to Forex trading because many of us on this call and many of us watching are particularly interested in Forex trading. Forex trading is generally called is the process of engaging in contract for difference. It's actually a broad term that talks about foreign exchange. But when you talk about Forex trading, you are dealing with several aspects of the market. So, but when you narrow it down to CFD, then you are dealing with retail trading where everybody on this call can participate. Truth be told, everybody in this call cannot participate in Forex trading. Actual Forex trading requires a lot of money. But everybody on this call can participate in one aspect of Forex trading, which is called CFDs, contract for difference. So this is what we are going to focus on GIFU's entire business. In GIFU, there are different trainers, experts that are taking turns every day to teach about Forex, to show you how to enter the market, how to exit the market, strategy they are using, where to enter, where to exit. Apart from showing you in a live session, they will give you signals. They will give you what we call educational idea. They will say, buy BTC USD here, sell at this point, take profit at this point, stop loss. One of those traders is one of the greatest traders we have on Bybit. His name is Nick Gomez. He was on our call last week, Sunday. One of the months when he was calling this call, by the way, I want to request that we have an updated slide. I'm using an old slide. With an updated slide, we'll be able to have real testimonial with everyone. So I'll just send that request for that. So by the time we're having our next call next week, I promise you we will not use this slide. We'll try to get the updated slide that gives us results for the month of July. July just ended, right? sorry, the month of June, I beg your pardon. June just ended. So just use the month of June. It's a very haphazard month because of the wars and all of those things, but we have to still be realistic, right? We'll share the experience we have for June or even for May. For the month of April, this guy had 0 losses. Talking about Nick Gomez. That's one of the trainers on Gifu. 0 losses. All the trade he called was in profits. There are other traders, for example, Camille. For the month of April, he had 16 calls, 8 take profit, 5. 2 break even. So you have cases where you have a trainer giving 13 calls and only 3 losses. So that gives you what we call a high win rate in terms of attending the live calls, using the signals, attending the trainings. So this adds to your confidence and your bias when you are trading, where to buy, where to sell. That's the major problem of so many traders. Leveraging on these live calls, leveraging on these signals, somebody has been able to grow their account by 20% in 2 days. For an account of $1,000, I made a profit of $157 on a broker for just 2 days of using the signals. This is really, really exciting. Apart from that, there's also the opportunity of getting connected to your MT5 using the Gifu app to connect to your MetaTrader 5. When the trade is called on the Gifu app, you could just accept the trade and the trade will be executed for you on your MetaTrader 4 or 5. It's called tap to trade or easy trade. However, due to the war and crisis and instability of the market, this tap to trade was not deployed for the month of June. According to the latest information update that I got as of last week, this tap to trade will resume work this new week, starting from Tuesday. Once it resumes work, I also have my machine right here in my hand. Once it starts, I'll confirm that it has started. I'll make a video, I'll post on my TikTok like I always like to do. Go and check my TikTok, James Ochima. You see a lot of videos and updates that I've posted for every other thing that we have been using together. So with this start to trade, a market woman in the streets, a boy who is working labor, a doctor who is busy, a pharmacist selling the pharma, everybody can trade Forex. If you can attend to SMS on your phone by clicking yes or no, you can trade Forex just by the use of the tap to trade. Connect your MT5 account, whichever broker you want to use. It's not an issue. Shalanga FX, FS Primos, FSTM, Hot Forex, whatever broker you want to use, XNext, Deriv, it's not an issue. Connect your broker to the MT5, your MT5 to the Gifu app, and once the trade comes, you see the trade, approve the trade, and that's all. This is the laziest way to trade, and you make massive consistent profits because you are using the trade of professionals that hardly take losses. Out of 10, 3 losses. Out of 9, 0 losses. So you are using the trade of consistent traders. So tell me, how will your account not grow? This is even better than copy trading because you are not leaving your account to no control. You accept the trade only when you decide to accept. You do not accept the trade if you don't want to accept. So it's not a connection that will just be taking trade on its own like that, and you just come and see that you are in a massive drawdown. You now call the trader or you now disconnect. No. Technology has grown far beyond that. You accept a trade or you decline a trade. You can decide to say, for this whole week, I just want to accept only 2 trades. Once they come, you pick the first one. Another one come, you pick again. You say, I'm not taking any other trade again. So you have control over how many trades you want to take, how much you want to take, how much you want to risk. You can set it there. And then it's done like that. You can decide to say, okay, all the trade coming in, I want to accept all the trade. You can just be accepting trade of all the traders. So you can have more than 200 positions in a day. While somebody can decide to have only 2 positions in a day. All right. Apart from that, another very interesting one is the scanner. Oh my God. You need to go to my TikTok to go and see the scanner. I played the video. Because of time, I would not like to, start explaining again, playing the video. If you go to my TikTok at James Ochima, I have 2,000 followers right now. I have a link where you can register on Jifu, register on any of the brokers that I'm using if you want. So go to my link in bio on TikTok, click it. I have a link where you can join our WhatsApp group. I have all the links here. Let me tap the link so that I show you what I'm saying. If you go to my TikTok and tap that link in bio, you will see where to register for Jifu 149 package, where to register Handtech funded account, where to register XNET broker, Deriv broker, Naga, join our trading live room where I send my own signals and signals I get which I like from Jifu, I'll send it there. My Instagram, you can connect with me, my TikTok, my Telegram, and also my YouTube page where we are streaming live from. You can get all this link from just going to my TikTok, link in bio, James Ochima. So from that TikTok also, you will see some of the flipping strategy I use. I posted it yesterday. We have over 223 people who have interacted, and that's nice. Then you see also the Jifu scanner, how one of the scanner is working. That scanner I just displayed here.
In this information age, are people.
That scanner I just displayed here is a scanner made by Jason Brown. It's called the Killshot scanner. Oh my God. It's a US 30 master scanner. It scans the market, and Jason Brown likes using that scanner, especially during the New York Open by 2:30. And we trade live with Jason Brown, guys. We trade live with this guy. Let me show you this guy so you can understand what I'm saying. Let me go. If I click on Forex on my Jifu live, you see all of them here. I'm talking about this particular guy, Jason Brown, this particular guy. This guy, he likes trading 2:30 New York time every day. Every day. So and when he comes he comes by 2 o'clock. Let me show you his session. For Monday, Jason Brown will not be okay. This is Sunday. For Monday, Jason Brown will be trading by not 2:30, by 6 p.m. So sometimes he will analyze and explain the Killshot scanner. If you see a trade, he will call a trade. But other times, like Tuesday, he's going to be trading live on Tuesday. And when he calls a buy or a sell, we'll all join and trade with him. So on Wednesday, the same. On Thursday, the same. On Friday, it's going to be 6 p.m. So on Wednesday, it's going to be 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. So it's going to be live. Usually, he trades for 2:30 to 2:50 and he's done. And we all make profits. Out of the last 13 trades he has called, only one day that he traded and we went to loss. All the other day, we closed in profits. It's a scalping. Another guy again that does mad scalping is this other guy. Nick Engels. Nick Engels, he used the golden era. He scalps gold. He likes trading gold. So you see on Monday by 5 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 p.m., before that London market close, we usually scalp together with this guy. So you can join and we trade together with him. There are other traders, even a Nigerian trader. This guy is from Nigeria. He currently lives in Lagos. I know him. Very great trader. He trades. He trains also on Jifu. Perfect entry, 9 a.m. on Monday, 9 a.m. on Monday, 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Then signal analysis, 4 p.m. on Tuesday, 4 p.m. on Thursday. So there are other classes. You could join any of these classes as far as you are it's convenient for you. Just join any of the classes. You learn, you trade together with the trader. Just click and join. This guy trade NASDAQ, scalping NASDAQ 245. After I'm done with Jason Brown, I can just join this guy class, click on it on the particular day when he's trading and join him live. So you see, that's what I'm talking about. So back again to conclusion. Let me begin to round up with all that we have said. How do you join Jifu? How do you get started? I'm not talking about the supplement, the product. You can go to the website, jifu.com. You learn about the product, the supplement, and all of those things. How do you join? There are 2 ways to join Jifu, 2 ways. If you have understood all that I've explained right now, please, I want you to go to the chat box and type 7. If I've passed the message, if you understand everything that I've said so far and what I'm saying makes sense to you, please go to the chat box and just type 7. If you have understood what I've said, if all the explanation makes sense, if you understand clearly, go to the chat box and type 7. If you don't understand, type 0 so that I will start afresh. If you don't understand, type 0 so that I will start afresh. All right, everybody understand. How do you join GIFU? How do you participate in GIFU? What do you benefit? There are two ways you can join GIFU. Number one is the Nigerian way, $149. Number two is the global way, the main package, $299. In fact, somebody even told me that they want to do the $1,000 package this week, this new week. And the reason why they are doing it is because of what is included. If you read inside, you will see what is included inside the $1,000 package. So if you think you need it, you can go for it. People are buying it. So take a screenshot of the $299 because this is the main package I want for every one of you. Every one of you on this call who is joining this call, my friend from Tanzania, this is the package I want for you, the $299 package. Take a screenshot of this package and read it carefully what you will benefit. My friend from Ghana, Onyinye, she says she wants to pair up with somebody so that they can buy the $149 package together. The person she wants to pair up is Mr. Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin is on this call. Onyinye is on this call. So Mr. Benjamin, go to the chat box and put your hand. I am Benjamin. Onyinye, where are you? Onyinye, go to the chat box and put, I am Onyinye from Ghana. Benjamin, where are you? So two of you can connect together on this Zoom call right now. After this call, I'm going to form a WhatsApp group for Benjamin and Onyinye. The two of them, they will combine together to buy this small account, $149. $149, they will use Cutlass divider for center. Everybody will pay probably like $80. 80 plus 80 is 160, Abby. So they'll pay like maybe $75 each of them. So the two of them now will now own one GIFU account. They will now buy $149 package. So instead of paying $149, they now pay only $75 to get access to GIFU as a member. So you see, they have used their economic sense to purchase one account, Benjamin and Onyinye. So that is a very good thing to do. But beyond that, when you begin to make money, when you can afford it, like my friend from Tanzania, I want you to do the full package, $299. Why? Because in that full package, you will get the travel portal. On that full package, you will get access to the travel portal of 4 weeks, where you can use your link to share the travel vouchers and you make 25%. Even you yourself, you can also get access to free travel voucher. You can use it for free. Number two, on that $299 package, you get access to an unlimited educational courses in case you want to learn how to trade. All the trainers are going to train you for free for 4 weeks. You can learn from Nick Gomez, from Jason Brahan, from Eric Lucas. There are several of them there. They're going to mentor you, trade with you, work with you for 4 weeks. It's like sitting with a pilot in the cockpit on the right-hand side for 4 weeks, flying every day. There is no how you not be a pilot because you are learning on the job. So, you can also get access to the GIFU app. Many people have downloaded the GIFU app. They cannot log in because they have not paid their $299. When you pay your $299 package, you get access to the app and everything inside the app. You get access to the GIFU Live, that website I show you that have all the scanners. Let me show you the scanner again. This is the trainer. You have access to the trainer. For the scanner, you just go here like this. You click on scanner. You get access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scanners. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 9 scanners. The trend wave scanner is the general scanner everybody uses with entry points, stop loss, take profit, swing trade, position trade, scalping, trend wave scanner. The golden era scanner is the scanner they use for gold. All the assets can use it. Entry points, stop loss, take profit, usually used for 5 minutes time frame and 15 minutes time frame. I like using it for confirmation of my entries. If I do all my analysis, I will come and check golden era. What is it saying? I'll see the entry point. I'll see the take profit 1. I'll see the take profit 2. I'll see the exit zone. I know that gold is the sell market on the scalping for smaller time frame. Then I'll confirm my entry from my own analysis. So here I'm seeing a sell entry on gold for 5 minutes time frame. Let me change the 15 minutes to just see like the intraday setup. Intraday setup is also bearish. Gold is selling. And the entry point is where we are right now. Market is going to drop the moment market open tonight. And the take profit is at 32.72. Take profit 2 is at 32.71. I will come to my own analysis. As a trader, I have to go through the basics to have my own analysis and say, okay, if entry is there, we are targeting price to drop down on 15 minutes time frame. So there is a sweep of liquidity we expect from that system. That system is expecting a sweep of liquidity. Just take out this particular high and then give us another low. So if they sweep that stuff like that, then the price will drop like that, something like that. So if they have a sweep of liquidity by markets open tonight, I can decide to take this position to the downside. That's what this scanner is telling me, and I can take profit 2 around this place. And my stop loss is just by that zone there. So without struggling, without thinking so much, I've just seen analysis. I've seen a setup from the 15 minutes time frame of the golden era. I don't have to think so much. Then I can decide to use the smart scanner to confirm what I'm seeing on the golden era. I would go to gold. All the assets are available here. Let me say I'm trading gold. I want to reconfirm again. Like, you know, traders like to have what we call confluence, especially those of us that flip accounts. You don't want to flip account if you cannot have a confluence of about 3 scanners telling you the same thing. If you don't have a confluence of your analysis, 3 different reasons why you have to sell at that particular zone, you don't want to flip an account. You will blow your account. So here I am on 5 minute time frame, and I'm seeing a bearish move, which is in line with the golden era. This is the smart scanner. I can leave it there. The entry is here, and I can see why we're entering from that place. There is liquidity here. Is there liquidity? I think there's a liquidity here. There's a zone here. From here, bearish from here down to this space. There is, this looks like an order block. If I go to 15-minute time frame, I think I should see it better. I want to see all the zones, all the levels I need to look out for before I take my position. There is a high I need to be careful of right here. Then there is an order block here where the trade will end as TP2. There's an imbalance zone here where price has to come. There is a liquidity that price needs to sweep. Then there's a bearish zone here. So a lot of you are struggling to know, where is order block in the market? Where is liquidity in the market? This scanner does all of those markings for you. You see where there are liquidities. You see where there is order block. You see where there is imbalance. You see where there is everything in the market on any time frame you choose. Especially those of you that are flipping accounts, those of you that are scalping. This can be used for confluence. So this also supports my sell entry on gold once the market open, right? Then I can go as well again and check another scanner, another scanner. I can just reconfirm my position. I can reconfirm my position right here from the Smart Money scanner. The Smart Money scanner is going to quite delay me a little bit. Smart Money, I can open it up to see what is saying right there. Some of these scanners, you have to spread it and see. This one has something like Bollinger Brand. I have not, let me not lie, I have not studied this one. I'm not even using it, right? I'm not using it. I've not studied it. Then Kill Shot. Wow, I like this one, made by Jason Brown. This one is the bomber. This one, I like using it for market open, high volatility period, news trading. I like using this scanner, the Kill Shot scanner. Let me show you how it works. It's so amazing, so interesting, so nice. Once it's selling, when the market is in a sell momentum, you see red. You just know market is selling. When the market is in a bullish zone, you see blue. You just know that market is bullish. So it saves you from thinking too much, drawing trend line. Is market selling? Are we buying? Is the momentum high? Is the volume there? Is there no volume? You will see now there's no volume in the market. It's low. Volume in the market is low. So I want to trade really high volatile period. The moment I on my scanner, I'll just see volume is high. I just know. So it gives you information that you spend a lot of time to get. The scanner just tells you in 1 second. So nobody that wants to really drive a car will want to utilize manual. Everybody that really wants to enjoy driving will want to go for automatic. So if you see somebody that has tools, you see somebody that can work very fast. This is a scanner called the Kill Shot scanner. scanner, it can tell me where the momentum is sitting. 5 minutes is pointing downward, 15 minutes downward, 30 minutes downward, 4 hours downward, 1 minute is upward, and the point of action, all of them are below. This one is above. So I need to wait a little bit for 1 minute to turn bearish and this thing to go below. Once everything here is red, telling me we are going down, and my momentum is downward, bro, I'm just going to load it, boom, downward. So the kill shot is in my favor. I'm trading below the EMA. I'm trading below the EMA. I'm trading below this particular point of interest, 32.74. So, and I'm targeting this next level, 32.55. I know where the next resistance is. It has already been marked. The next resistance has already been marked. I don't need to start marking any position. The scanner already done all the marking. I know that I'm selling right here. I have every tool. So beyond this, there's another one, the Supernova. Let me see this Sniper Pro. The Sniper Pro is another amazing scanner. I don't think it's also bearish on gold. 15 minutes. It's also bearish. Confirms. It shows me the volume in the market, the sellers and the buyers. What's happening now? The market is trending. We're bearish, and the bearish is a very strong bearish condition. So I don't need to think about it. The scanners can just tell me what the market is doing. So if I'm going to hold, I will hold. If I'm going to scalp, I will scalp. If I'm going to stay, I will stay, because I've seen confirmations from my scanner in a short-term frame what I'm going to enter. So these confluences are very good for traders who want to be consistent. The next scanner here is the Supernova scanner. There's low volume in the market. That's what the Supernova scanner is telling me. And this is US 30. I'm going to change it now to XAUUSD, because that's what I want to trade the moment the market's open. I want to short gold. USD. But I want to short it at the right exact time where I'm supposed to short it. So you say, this sniper entry, how did you get this exact entry point? How do you get this precision? It's because of multiple confirmation. 3 or 4 confirmation is okay. Sniper Pro is telling me that we need to drop a little bit more for 1 minute time frame. But let me go back to 15-minute time frame. I'll see exactly what everybody is seeing at 15 minutes time frame. Different traders, what everybody is saying at 15 minutes time frame gives me a combined agreement of all the traders, and I'm going in all through. Boom, 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 like that. So on Sniper Pro, I'm seeing that we are trending all below the EMAs, and my entry is always at the blue line. If you go through there's a video for all these things. I forgot to tell you guys how to use the scanners. There's a video for all the scanner, how to use the scanner. Beyond the video, if you attend the live course, you will see the owners of these scanners, the creators. What better way to learn the use of a technology than learning it from the person who created it? If you want to learn about human beings, just go to God, because God is the creator. If you want to learn about the scanner, come to the people who created the scanner. They are the ones to teach you the use of the scanner. Not just talking to you, they will use it for you to see how they are using it. Then you will start using it. All the time I've seen the guys using this is Supernova, Jason Brahan. Trading below this level, entry at the blue line. This is how he trades the scanner. He just goes up, take his entry from this blue line, of course, strip of this liquidity, bearish engulfing, 5 minutes time frame. I shot the price down to this where we had this green star. That's why I exit. So I get confirmation from all the various scanners. So I know what I'm doing. All the scanners are available on the 299 package. That is why I went through all the scanners. I didn't finish all of them because of time. Because I want you to see what you are paying for. You have access to all these scanners. So you can use this scanner to build your community. You can use this scanner to support your team. You can use this scanner to trade a large amount of accounts. You can use a scanner to manage a fund for an organization, because you have the tools required to build that business. You need these scanners. I could remember when I was Capital Portfolio Space Chief Operations Officer, we were managing $2 million in our AUM, and we bought a lot of scanners. We bought a lot of scanners. You can't be managing those funds just trading manually. No, you are not stupid. You have to use technology. We bought a lot of scanners to confirm several entries before we open a swing position. And once we open a swing position, we write down the position, choose our stop loss. We don't bother about it again, because we have gotten all the clear confirmation. Many a times, out of 10 positions, because we use sophisticated tools, we'll get 6 or 7 correct, and we're in profits. Based on our win rate, we are RR, 1:2. We are losing, we lose 1 portion. We are winning, we win 2 portions. So if we win 6 times out of 10, that means we've won 12 and we lost just 4. So we are still in profit. 12 minus 4 still gives us 8. All right, so let's go. Above on the scanner, you get trial pass. For people who are traveling, who are using the travel vouchers, you can give up to 50 people to use it. And when they use it, you get paid. Apart from that, you get also 1 free vacation voucher. I told you when you get this $299, you get a vacation voucher from Jifu. You get also access to $25 fast start bonus. Fast start bonus is when people use your link to register on Jifu. Jifu pays you $25 instantly. I wish I could show you withdrawal I made yesterday. One of my friends also made withdrawal through my account. It did P2P, sent me the money. I did the withdrawal for him. Instantly, you get $25 on each one registration anybody makes using your link. You also get 1 life point. Whereas, if you are using the smaller package, the benefit drops down. You don't get 1 life point. You get only 0.6. You don't get $25. You get only $10. You don't get this voucher. You don't get 50 trial pass. You get signals. You get 1 scanner. You get the Jifu Connect app, but you don't get that to trade. You get all the live trade and all the classes, all the English classes, major ones, right? You get manual signals. You get education, all the education. You get access also to the travel portal. You get the Jifu app. Every month, you pay $109. Like the people who are joining hands together, every month they have to pay $109. Every month, $109 to maintain their subscription and to continue getting these services. While the people who are doing the $299 package, every month you have to pay $185 to continue enjoying the services to build your business. For no more. If you register 4 active people, you don't have to pay again. At least 1 point within the last, each person enrolled distributor needs to have generated at least, each personally enrolled distributor needs to have generated at least 1 point within the past 28 days. Fine. So people that you've enrolled, each one person, or you need to have 4 points. That's what I mean. To get the free account, you don't have to pay subscription anymore the moment you have done this part. Whatever you want to do on Jifu becomes free for you. You are not paying subscription because you have 4 active subscription, 4 points. And beyond that, when you have 7 points, on your left, 7 points on your right, Jifu pays you every month $700, like a salary. There's a guy in Benin, 18 years old, Daniel. He has been in Jifu for the past 3 months, and he was able to do 30 active members in 1 month. He is currently earning $1,000 every month on Jifu. So as long as that 30 is active and is increasing his team. There's a guy I know, Premium Bells, he did 5,000 people in his team in Jifu. He's currently earning $100,000 every month in Jifu. 5,000 active people in Jifu. There's a guy from Dubai. Victor told me about him 2 days ago. I did an audio voice notes and said the guy is from, is it Puerto Rico? Or I don't know what countries are, or Poland. I don't know. But this guy registered 5,000 people in 1 month. Obviously, that gives him $100,000 every month. $100,000 is 160 million naira every month as salary. So my question is that, how did this guy achieve that kind of height in these products, in this business? $100,000 every month. How did he do it? I want to know. And the answer is simple. Simply being consistent. Yes, he did quite a number of in-person events. I find out. He already have an existing large team supporting people. I find out. Then he constantly hosts webinars for his leaders, just like we are doing. I find out. So if we continue what we are doing, hosting webinars for leaders like this, teach the leaders to go and build their team. So Damilare go to Port Harcourt, he recruits 200 people. Wusu Israel go to Lagos, he recruits 100 people. Talking Money go to Cameroon, he recruits 500 people. Kennedy in Kaduna recruits 200 people. Catherine in Lagos recruit 50 people because the woman is not very she's not as strong as talking money. Kenzie from Tanzania recruits 1,000 people. That already gives me, as your leader, over 2,000 people. And I start earning in that level. The same thing for you. People in your team, as they go down to begin to build their business, you also get that accumulated number of people in your system. So you begin to earn in that category. It's leveraging on other people's work. So that's what it is. So how do we do that? Continuous webinars like this, showing the plan, whether people are coming or not. Most people on this call are new members. So regardless of who is coming or who is not coming, we have to always come on Saturday, 7 p.m. to do the presentation. Invite your own prospect to come and listen to the presentation. When they listen and they say they want to join, they want to learn how to trade, they want to use Tap to Trade, they want to use the travel, they want to use the supplement, whatever they want to use, give them your link to sign up under your link. That's how your team begin to grow. Who knows? You may sign up somebody that gets so interested and goes and sign up 200 people. That gives your business a platform to grow and to earn from other people's benefits. I've been a diamond in a particular business. Oh my God, I made a sales of $400,000. On my own, I don't know where to find that money. But people in my team, a lot of them are crazy trying to hit their rank, and that culminates to my own rank. The moment I hit that rank, I was able to get myself a Mercedes-Benz ML350. I was able to travel to Dubai. I was able to get myself an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I was able to get a laptop, a MacBook Air. Because I leverage on other people's efforts, not every time using my own effort. Every time my own effort. You will kill yourself, oh. You cannot make money using your effort, oh. You have to leverage on other people's effort, oh. That's the fastest way to become a millionaire right now. Leverage on other people's efforts. So once you have a product that is working, you have a service that people are looking for, try to share it out for other people to use. Get other leaders to also try to share it out. So that also gives you an opportunity to leverage on this product and begin to grow your business. If you are consistent in it, you have in-person events. We're having an event in Port Harcourt. I'm still working to get sponsors that would help us. I really don't like spending my money to do these events. It's not like as if I don't have the money to spend. The fact is, if I have to pay for everything, usually the whole work is left for me alone. So, but when I have to get sponsors, we have to be accountable. We have to work together. We have to partner together. That makes the entire work, it's really stressful to run in-person events. It makes the entire work easier when there are sponsors who are financially committed to this event. So this is why I always like to get a sponsor that will, check what we are doing, follow up, and ask questions, ask for budget, ask for spending, ask for receipts, come for the event, send their flyer, send their logo, play one part, do the advert while we do this other one. So that collaborative effort makes the entire process very easy, interesting, sweet, and easy to run. So we have some people who are interested for the Port Harcourt event. I think Deriv Broker, and they accepted to do a very small, tiny spot. So we can start from there. For the Lagos event, it's costing us about 6 million naira up till now. We got somebody that said $2,000. That's Handtech, and they are giving us instant funded account and also evaluation accounts plus bonus plus free accounts and all of those things. But then $2,000 is not enough for that kind of event. So we told them to wait. We'll continue selling their funded account. When we make more enough money, we can go ahead and do the event using our commission. Then we'll collect the money from them. They can still be part of the event. So the other way around, we'll flip it the other way around, because I really do not like working under unnecessary pressure. You are supporting our event with $2,000, and we are going to spend $6,000, and you're going to pressurize us like as if we are your staff or your children. So I wouldn't like that to happen to us. So I would like to really work on, on a very soft. So that's what I'm saying. So we still open our doors to collaborating with brokers, fintech companies, banks, anybody who is interested. You say you want to do events with us, just like you already did in Abuja, you want to support XYZ. We'll give you benefits, we'll give you clients, we'll give you, so far the product or service does not conflict with what we are selling. So we'll give you opportunity to benefit from our events. The other day, GT Bank said they wanted to come to our event, and they asked me, so can we be able to get everybody registered on GT Bank when they come for the? I said, yes, why not? If you can give us $1,000, when you come for our event, at the entrance, everybody register a GT Bank account before they enter the hall, except those who have already gotten their account before. So that will be a benefit for the company. So this is one of the things we have to always do to do in-person events to make it easy for us. By the time we now become a very big team with a lot of commission, we don't need anybody to sponsor our events. We'll just go pay in our money, just do our thing by ourselves. We ourselves will sponsor our event by ourselves. So if you have any question, this is the time where you ask that question. If you have any complaint, any contribution, those of you watching from YouTube, you can reach out to the description button to get across to our team and ask your question in the WhatsApp group. Okay, Onye got connected already. Benjamin is here. So I'm going to set up a group for Onye and Benjamin so we can wrap up that and get you guys registered tonight, probably, or tomorrow if need be. Tonight, I think it should be better. If you have any question, this is the time you need to put in your question. If you have any contribution, any complaint, any suggestion, any other business, this is the time for it. Put up your question or raise up your hands. I'll give you the mic. If you don't have anyone, our time is up, 30 minutes past 8. I did a lot much better with the time management. So Rona, the mic is yours. Please ask your question. Rona, you have the mic. Ask your question. Rona, you have the floor. You can ask your question, please. Rona. Rona, you have the floor. Rona, you need to unmute yourself. We can't hear you. You need to unmute yourself, Rona. Okay, if Rona is not coming up, is there anybody that has any question, contribution, complaint, suggestion? This is the time to ask. This is the time to contribute. Rona, your hand is up. If you want to ask, please take the floor. If you want to type your question, it's still very okay. Go ahead and type your question. I will read it out and we'll get the answers for you. Okay. Since there are no questions, seems everybody understand. We are doing very well. Okay, good. So, okay, let's give the mic. Marissa, if you can just close the meeting. The mic is yours. Can just give you that.
Hello, James. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, loud and clear, Marissa.
Amazing. Yes, guys. Well, thank you for having me on the call today, James. Yeah, I'm traveling currently, so apologies if it's a little loud. I'm in my car right now, but super excited to work with every single one of you that was here on this call. James is a phenomenal leader, and just to know that you guys are in proximity with him is unbelievable. You should be extremely grateful to be in connection with such a servant leader who has his best interest in mind for you guys and to help you be able to go out and achieve new success within your life. And he did a phenomenal job breaking down the platform that I've been partnered with for a while now. Basically, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Marissa. I am out in Wisconsin in the United States. And I have been a part of an opportunity like this for over the past 2 years, and it came in and completely changed my life. And for those of you who are first seeing this for the first time, this is something that you should take absolutely seriously, because I know for me coming into this, you know, I had no experience trading, no experience investing, didn't really know much about how to actually make money online, and getting my hands on information like this and taking it seriously and going all in on not even just learning the skill set, but being a part of the community and connecting with other people, that has what has completely transformed my life over the past 2 years. And I regularly travel now. I've been able to achieve a lot of different types of success within the financial freedom, time freedom, and being able to give back to my family and my community. And that is something that you guys have the opportunity to do today and right now. And if you do have any questions, you know, like James said, in the WhatsApp group, I'm out in there and I'm active there as well. So feel free to connect with me on there if you have any questions, you're ready to get started and you want to see how you can take full advantage of this opportunity. Do not hesitate to reach out. I am here working with you guys hand in hand every step of the way. Same as James, right? We are working here hand in hand together to help each and every one of you achieve a new type of success. I know I see some things in the chat box, but since I'm driving, I'm not able to basically read that right now. So please reach out to me on WhatsApp and I can answer that question for you more one-on-one. But just to kind of end off today's call, you know, is just basically you like take full advantage of everything that you have at your fingertips and make that decision that today is the day that you are going to go out and change your life and partner with a community that can help you get there and partner with people who have already achieved the type of success you are looking to see within your life. Learn from them, condense down your time frames, and don't make the same mistakes that they had to make along their way to success. So with all of that being said, I'm super excited for each and every one of you on here to link arms with us, and we will see you guys all on next week's call. We have this every Saturday and Sunday, and so I'm on here every single week with you guys, and so I'm very excited to see you all in the chat, see you in our opportunity, and work hand in hand with all of you. So have a great rest of your Sunday night.